Welcome back to another episode of Guns and Cars. A few months ago, we showed you guys this J.C. Higgins Sears Roebuck 3030. It's basically a 336 30A clone or whatever. They're made by Marlin. They're just stamped with a different name, so it's every bit a Marlin rifle. Anyways, we showed you this a few months ago. Took it out to the range and shot with the iron sights, but today I mounted the scope on here. I got a pretty good deal on this scope, so I got this scope to do a bunch of different scope videos with all our guns. But so we threw the scope on here. I still need to sight it in, and basically I want to see what kind of accuracy we can get out of it, because I'm a lot better with a scope than iron sights. And then also we're going to take it out and see if we can shoot several hundred yards with it. Alright, so I'm going to use these 150 grain Winchester soft points just to get it sighted in here. Got a target out there about 20-25 yards. Hopefully we'll hit it. If not, it should be somewhere close. It looks like it's going to be fairly close. Then I can adjust it from there. So here you go, first shot. Did you see where it hit perhaps?
No.
Well, let's bring it a little closer. I don't want to waste this impossible to find ammo right now. Alright, we're at like 10 yards. We'll see if we can hit it now. Alright, so yeah, we're a little left. Alright, I made a few adjustments, so if it's close now, then we'll take it out further after this one. It barely moved point of impact. Alright, I guess I gotta work on it some more. Yeah, man, it's barely moving that. This might be an 1/8 inch click. I mean, I know it's 10 yards, but still. Alright, well. Alright, I got two more in here. We're out at 25 now. 10 yards is way too close because it's going to shoot super low at 10 yards, especially with this high-rise mount I got on here right now. So we'll see what it does at 25. Can you see that? It's right under the bullseye.
Yep.
So I'm gonna do one more just to see how close it is to the next, to that shot. Alright. Might still be a hair low. Of course, that's only 25 yards, but still. Alright. So now I'll move it out further and I'll try to do a group with it, see what kind of accuracy we get. Alright, you can see there how it's walking them in. So this is where we're hitting. At 25 yards with that high rise, the bullet's probably still climbing. You know, it's basically if I left it alone at 50, it might be dead on. But I gave it a few more clicks up anyways. So we'll see where it hits further out here. Alright, I'm going to do a 3-shot group. That's laser confirmed 50 yards. We got a fresh target out there. And then I got a orange half scale silhouette out there at 100 yards. I'm going to hit a couple times also, assuming it's printing where I need it to. Did you zoom on that?
Yep.
It's almost touching the orange down there, a little high right. Let's see what the other two do. Practically touching. All right, that one I do believe I pulled a little left. And I mean a little, but that explains why it left the area of the other two, and it's literally right in the bullseye. So let me hit that steel back there at 100 yards real quick, and then we'll go check out the target up close. All right, let's go check it out. All right, so those are my first two shots. Like I said, they're practically touching, and I did pull a little left. I saw it right as I was squeezing the trigger, and like pretty much right as it went off, I saw it shift slightly to the left. So had it not been for that, that would have been right up here with these also. So that is pretty freaking amazing. I know it's only 50 yards, but still, considering that this one should have been a little closer to these, that's 100% less than an inch group. We're coming in about 1 inch right there with me pulling one to the left. So I couldn't be more happy than that. So now we'll head out to the rifle range and try to shoot at 300 and 400 yards. Like I said, that's really excellent results. I honestly did not expect it to shoot that well. Like I mentioned in the review video of this when we first showed it, these older ones are made a lot better and are typically more accurate. And yeah, it definitely reflects that. So she's a keeper. All right, so we're out at the rifle range, fighting the sun here a little bit in daylight. First mound is 100, second is 150, third mound is 200. On the right side of that mound there, it looks a little dirty because I need to repaint it, but that is my 16-inch steel gong at 200 yards, center of your screen right there. I'm going to paint it after we move it out further, but just threw it down there real quick to get started. So if you recall, we're zeroed at 50, 100 yards, whatever it was. So we're going to stretch it out to 200 here, which I believe in the review video we already did that with the iron sights, but I'll take a few shots out here at 200, see where it's at, and we'll take it out further. All right, here we go. I got 3 loaded up in here, see what happens. All right, so 200 ain't no problem. I'm not gonna waste any more ammo on that and go down there and move it out further. All right, you got it out at 300 now. Right there, you see it in the center of the screen. 300 yards. I'll get a few more in here and see what we can do. All right, I'll do one or two zoomed out here and then we'll zoom in.
I think you were just low.
That's what I think too, but I kind of blinked.
I seen the bullet trail, and it looked like it was just low.
All right. I was aiming about 6 to 8 inches over it. I'll go a little higher. Let me know where it hits.
Okay. It's hitting behind it.
Yeah, but was it low or what?
I can't tell. Right behind it, it's probably just low.
All right, I'll go a little higher. So last shot I was aiming a gong high. This time I'll be a gong and a half high.
Yep. You're hitting,
All right, so that was a hit. I think I know where to hold now.
Yep, you're hitting the left bottom corner of that target.
All right, so it's a little left. All right, I don't know if that was me or if we need adjustment at far range, but at least we're hitting it now. Try again.
There you go.
So that was another hit. One more.
Looks like you're hitting all the spots where you hit the 44 mag.
All right. Okay, so 300 yards, no problem. I don't know if we'll have time, but I'm still recording another video here. I'll try to get out the 400 real quick. All right, it's gonna be hard to see because it's getting dark out here, and especially when I zoom, but 400 yards now. All right, the lighting is terrible. Sorry about that, but real quick, and I can't even show you guys because it just does this crap when I zoom, but in that grass there across the valley, actually that mound there on your right, just to the left-hand side of that rightmost mound, I got my gong down there. We have the GoPro on it, so as long as that keeps recording, if I hurry up here, we'll get the hits on camera. So we're at 400 yards now. I'll see what I can do. So there's not a lot to see, unless I'm kicking up dust because it goes all pixelated right now. But, wow, yeah, that looks terrible. Maybe you guys can see dirt kick up when I miss or something. So, I think we got 2 shots in here before I have to reload. See what happens. Gotta move this a little bit. Probably screw it up. Great, phone's dying. Low right?
I can't even fucking see it.
Oh, because your shitty scope. Apparently I had 1 shot left, and I think my phone just said it has 12% battery left, which means it's going to die right about now. At least we have the GoPro footage.
I can see the target.
I do believe that was... Jesus, this is terrible. Low right. So this next shot here apparently was a hit, but we did not hear it. I didn't realize it was a hit until editing this video. But I zoom in here and you can't see it, so I think it just barely nicked the edge.
Can't see where it's hitting up at.
That's a hit. Two hits. And three. Stopping there. 3 in a row. My camera's dying. It's dark. I can't see anything. I can barely see anything through that scope. It's not a great scope. It's not the worst. There's 3 in a row at 400 yards once I found where to hold with a 30-30. All right, cool. If you liked the video, hit the like button. Subscribe. Hit the bell for all. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys on the next one. And I'm glad my phone didn't die yet. Sorry about the rush ending there. I wasn't meaning to sound rude or anything like that, but I was literally afraid that my phone was going to die as I was speaking, so I was trying to be as quick as possible, and it did die pretty much right after that. Anyways, I really appreciate you guys watching. I'll post the link in the description to the review video of this gun. But yeah, that wraps her up. Pretty happy. Get 30-30 out the 400 yards. Catch you guys on the next one.